Welcome to my video where I'm going to be going over the launch Jack process in a step-by-step form. So even if you're a beginner, you'll know exactly what to do. Even better, what I'm going to do is be going quickly through these steps as it's the main details that are more important. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I can help you out that way. So first step is going to be to go to Muncheye. Muncheye is great because it has all of the launches that are going to be coming up. While this is more specifically in the internet marketing and online business niche, there's a ton of products for you to go after. So what you need to do is ultimately find one that you would like to promote. And what you want to do is reach out to the person to see if you can get a review copy. If you're more of a beginner and you're newer, you probably want to go with some of the products on the right side. Usually because they're much lower. People are looking for affiliates, and a lot of these get higher priced, like say for $500. Someone might not be as prone to giving someone random or new a product review, especially when they don't have a big track record. For this, I'm just going to go with Blocks simply because I know Mike from Maine. I'm going to open this in a new window. Let's go to the JV page. Now, the JV page is going to be saying when it's going live, what the commissions are all about, the bundle deal, the cash prizes, when it goes live, where you can get your link, what it is, so on and so forth, the funnel. But ultimately, you're looking for somewhere where you can reach out. So it says contact Mike from Maine with any questions, comments, or to request review access. Okay. So what you would need to do, obviously, is look where you can do that. Let's check on, there's nothing there, but another way of doing that is just going to his website, Mike from Maine, or finding him on Facebook, and you want to reach out and say like, hey, I'd like to promote your product. Is it cool if I can get review access? Something along the lines with that. I actually have a template when it comes to promoting offers on a different video. If I remember, I'll put it in the description, but it helps when it comes to reaching out to people. Keep in mind, you don't have to reach out to Mike for this, especially depending on when you're watching it. It might have already passed, but that's just an example when it comes to reaching out to people. You might have to do it a few times, 1, 2, 3, 4. It just depends on the products that you're going to promote and people who are willing to give you review access. So don't give up if someone, doesn't get back to you or says no. There are so many products that you can promote. Next, once you do have review access and you like it, here is a great free tool that you can use. It's called FreeCam. It says free tool for creating screencasts. So what you can do is completely free, okay, is record your screen and you can speak into your mic. If you don't have one, most computers do. So you should be good there. And even if not, microphones are 10, 15 bucks. So most people are going to be good when it comes to that. But just as it shows here, it allows you to record your screen. And this is what you can use when you go to review the product, okay? So what should you talk about in your review? Overall, obviously what you like, the features, the benefits of it, even pros and cons, because no product is perfect. You can talk about the pricing. If it's on a dime sell, meaning that the price is going to increase, to make sure that they hurry up and take action because they're going to lose out on the discount. Possible upsells, if those are worth it, your overall thoughts. I'm sure you've seen product reviews before. It's not something that needs to be perfect, but just give your honest opinion. Obviously, if you like it, it's something you can promote. Okay, so I'm not going to go into too much details. Don't overthink it when it comes to reviews. I mean, look at Amazon. People will buy any random product on there and then they'll become the ultimate review king or queen based upon something that they feel was good or bad. Like everyone leaves reviews. It's more about giving your perspective on it. Okay, so don't get too worried that it has to be perfect. Okay, if you need to, take a look at some other review videos for any products, take some notes, get some ideas. But overall, I gave you some of the biggest aspects that you want to look for when it comes to doing a product review. Okay, and next, what you want to do is actually, after you record your video, you're going to upload it to YouTube. So here's what you want to do. Make sure you always start with the main keyword and review first. So Blocks review, that's the name of it. Other things that come along, you could use this. You could like, is Blocks worth using? Something else to make your title a little bit more spiffy, okay? My honest review. Ooh. About Blocks. I think it's software, something like that. If you have any bonuses, you could also put like, check out my Blocks bonuses, something along the lines of that. So you want to make it somewhat attractive. I also recommend, not below, Blocks review video. And then right here, get started. And this will be www.youraffiliate link. .com. You could use a bit.ly. You could use tinyurl. If you have a website, you can use PrettyLink. But the fact of the matter is that, this can go right here. In this video, I just recorded a 3-second video to upload something there, okay? And below that, I like hitting enter a few times. And this is going to be a description, probably, I don't know, 100 words maybe. So this is just to help when it comes to keywords and getting YouTube to know what you're going to be talking about. So I'll just do one off the top of my head just to show you that 1, it's not difficult, 2, it's very quick. Let me move the mic out of the way so I can type a little better. So thank you for checking out my blocks review. In this video, I will be going over what you'll be getting with this software, and more importantly, how you can benefit from using it. Thank you so much for watching. Something along the lines of that. There we go. You notice how I had like the blocks review keyword in there. Just a little blurb. Okay, upload thumbnail I will get to in a second. We don't want that for kids. Show more. The important part, we want to do blocks review. You could even put blocks in there if you want, but that's going to be the most important keyword. If there was something else you were looking to rank for, like blocks, bonuses, that's only if you have bonuses, obviously. But in a nutshell, that's going to be how you upload it and then get it on YouTube. And last but not least, the thumbnail. This is kind of an optional step. What you can do for this, there's Canva. Canva is free. They have a lot of different tools when it comes to creating thumbnails and social media stuff. So if you click on social media and go to thumbnail right here, this will open up in a new window. And then there are plenty to choose from. You can click on one, you can edit it. The thing is, you can just use the background and then edit out the text, or you can put your picture in there. So it's very easy to use. I'm not going to do a tutorial on that. And last but not least, if you want to go the paid route, I like YouTube because what you can actually do with a lot of these is get a thumbnail done, get one that you really like. And some people will give you the Photoshop file. And there's a website called Photopea, I believe. Let me open it up one sec. Okay, so here we are. This website is like a real version of Photoshop. It's called Photopea.com. And what it allows you to do is when you get a Photoshop file from Fiverr, when they're done, you can go in there and just edit the text. So if you have a picture of you on it and it says blocks review, you can go in there and just change it around to the next product review or edit around the text however you want. So this will cost you $7, but it allows you to keep making more thumbnails over and over and over. Neat little trick or shortcut I figured out. Basically, if you don't want to keep buying thumbnails, you can just edit yourself. It's going to be up to you because editing yourself will actually save you a ton of time, given the fact these usually have a day turnaround. But all in all, that's pretty much in a nutshell what it takes to do launch jacking. I want to talk about blocks review. The reason why this works so well is because usually there's not a lot of searches for it. Now, ironically enough, there was a blocks 3 years ago, and as you'll see, there was some launch jacking for this as well. So sometimes there will be a product with a similar name, sometimes it will be a relaunch, but either way, right now, there's only 2 videos for this, and they're old. So uploading something newer, you'll have a good chance to actually be able to outrank them. And that's the idea when it comes to launch jacking, whether it's going to be YouTube or Google. The fact of the matter is that there's usually no competition when it comes to these specific keywords. So simply by ranking them, simply by creating them and uploading them the way I showed you, you're going to have a big advantage. Plus, being able to get some views, likes, comments, engagement is always going to be a good thing. So when you make your videos, try and send it out to maybe your list, to a website, to a Facebook group, your own, of course. If you can, the more engagement, the better. Obviously, the more people can buy as well. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want some more videos when it comes to online business, affiliate marketing, and so much more. And that's about it. Talk to you soon.